He works with art from ashes, and tonight he's doing some spoken word poetry, yes? Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, give a warm welcome to Mr. PJ!
Alright, so I'm on the board of directors with Art from Ashes, and I'm also a guest poet. I usually get paid to do this, but it's a special occasion, so. I sat down and talked to a counselor at my school, cause someone once told me that my life was the #1 rule. Constantly thinking about taking myself out of this world was the #1 mistake, cause it was over a girl. She said, tell me what happened, what could she possibly do to break a young man that's as strong and as willing as you? I said, other than telling me she was carrying my son, I had to think twice, but I didn't know she would run. So from that point on, I went to go look for a gun, because from that day on, I could have swore I was done. And then she had to ask about my family problems. I started thinking for a minute, then I hit rock bottom. I said, well, every month my mom gets a welfare check. Every time she checks the mail, the bills are up to her neck. And my mom isn't stupid, she wrote a poetry book, cause the struggle's inside, every would look at the beauty inside my mother's beautiful heart. There's no way she can make it without breaking, cause she was corrupt from the start. So me, my sister, and my brothers all made bets, thinking we would all be rich from my mom's royalty checks. You see, my mom's best idea was to sell a book to publish America online. But still to this day, we haven't seen a single damn dime. We all thought we'd be swimming in the money like Michael Phelps, but soon we all realized they were keeping the money for themselves. You see, that was my mom's moment of glory. A chance for my mom to tell the beauty in a whole life story. So from that point on, it all went down. We went from being stable to on hollow ground. So I started writing poetry, and damn, I was good. So I thought I'd follow in my mom's footsteps, and when they get us out of this hood. Only thinking about myself, I thought my mom be proud. But one night she made a jealousy clear and loud. That night I was sleeping, it was dark in my room. She busted my door and she said, forget it, I'm through. So she grabbed a little Bible and the poetry books. She threw it all in my face and she said, take a good look. After screaming along, so she said, there, you can have it, cause you stealing my stuff has become a messed up habit. Well, that night I found myself sleeping on a bus, cause the stuff she was screaming was a little too rough. So I went to grab my gun and I called myself a fool, and I prayed to my God and he showed me his tools. He said, forgive them, child, for they do not know what they do, but always remember that this goes down in my books too. My counselor said, damn, I don't know how you feel. And I said, my stomach is always empty, but my writing's my meal. You see, my mom was raped when she had me, but still to this day, I can't figure out why she had me. And I would want to follow in my father's footsteps, but he's never wiped these tears. I would want to follow in my father's footsteps, but I haven't seen him in my whole 19 years. Maybe he was some black man walking down the street, or maybe he was some black man in a YouTube video looking for me. Maybe he was P. Diddy, or maybe Obama, but I'll never freaking know because I look like my mama. Thank you.